Hey guys, Lovely Freeman here again. Today we are going to be playing some Hearts of Iron 4 Kaiserreich mod, and we are playing as the lovely landlocked nation of Paraguay, or it used to be landlocked anyways. And you viewers are probably wondering, Levy, that's not Paraguay's starting situation. Paraguay only has like this little bit over here, and also it's 1939. What's up with that? And unfortunately, I did record part one of this video, and I will post the part one as a part zero to, I guess, this playthrough. Uh, but unfortunately, my microphone was off for like most of it, so it's like kind of like a scrub video. But I'll post it anyways, just in case. Like you can't hear me talk for like the usual stuff where I go through and whatnot, which is probably the better part of my content, to be honest. I mean, no one really needs to see me moving divisions around on the fucking screen. You guys can all do that. Uh, but I mean, if you want to see like how we got to this spot, I mean, it's all recorded. It's just no sound for quite a bit of it. But essentially what happened is we stabbed Argentina in the back. Like there's an event that happens for that when you play as Paraguay and Bolivia. They get to kind of they have some baggage against Chile and Argentina, and like South America was like a pretty massive fuck up back in the day, right? Like Peru and Bolivia are going to war against Chile, and Chile fucked them around a few times, and Bolivia got fucked around by Paraguay in the Chaco War. And then Paraguay got fucked by Brazil and Uruguay and Argentina in like the War of the Triple Alliance. Like there's like a whole lot of baggage going on there. And when Argentina decided to go at their reunification war again, this whole southern part of South America kind of like explodes there. So we were able to stab the Argentinians in the back, and we had such high war score that we were able to take all of this stuff, including Buenos Aires. So that's a pretty nice boost to us right now. And I guess, lucky or unlucky, the Peru-Bolivian Confederation formed, and they went to war with Ecuador right before the Argentinian war fired, and as a result, I don't think Bolivia didn't also join in and try to take Chaco from us. But on the downside, when Bolivia doesn't join that war, you can't annex Bolivia after, right? So we had to go to war with the strengthened Peru-Bolivian Confederation after that to take them out and like try and really fix our precarious spot in terms of our industry and our manpower. But we were able to do it. We got in there. We killed the Peru-Bolivian Confederation. Like just like I think a couple days ago when I paused. Like I haven't taken the decision hasn't appeared for the fate of yet, and I think probably we're gonna wind up releasing Peru, maybe occupy Bolivia or something. I don't know. And we'll go from there. I'm thinking maybe it would have been like a better idea to puppet Argentina. Then we could have like a lot more manpower available for colonial templates, but that's a pretty tough choice because like a lot of our industry comes from Buenos Aires and Entre Rios here. So like it's a tough call, right? Do you want the manpower? Do you want the industry when you're Paraguay and you have like nothing? Anyways, so I decided to occupy it, and I'm going to be using Peru to try and get some additional manpower. And so I think I'm going to try and take out the Brazilians. Uruguay, I mean, normally like they were dick to us in the War of the Triple Alliance. I'd want to kill Uruguay too, but Uruguay's kind of small and insignificant. And also the Uruguayans agreed to form an anti-syndicalist pact with us, so there's like an event for that, and we got a guarantee. Truce with Ecuador, okay. Not sure why that would be. But we have a pact with them against the syndicalists, so whatever. Like, we'll let them off the hook. And we just need to take revenge against Brazil now. Like I would say taking Buenos Aires is probably like good enough to consider Argentina to have been put in their place. And unfortunately, the Chileans are in the Third Internationale. So Paraguay has no navy, we have no dockyards, and we have no naval focusry. Like Paraguay starts as a landlocked country, so like the chances of us being able to go and actually end the war for like against the Third Internationale is going to be like a pipe dream. It's not impossible, but it's going to be a real long game if we want to do that. And unfortunately for the Germans over here, Belgium formed and then went syndicalist, and the CNT-FAI won the war in Spain. So like Germany is like pretty much dead on board. They can barely win. Like they pretty much never win anyways when you have like a standard game for them. And like when this happens and this happens, like usually Spanish Civil War can drag on beyond this point in time anyways. But like when this happens over here, the Germans are pretty much pretty screwed. And Austria is in like absolutely no position to help them. They seem to be having a pretty rough time over here. I don't know what they were doing, but like they went to war with Hungary or something like that, and like Hungary got occupied, but they're at war now, I guess. And they can't do their focus tree for military occupation, so Austria's in the shit. And they're not gonna be helping Germany out at all. So like that's kind of like what's going on in the world right now. Like the Reichspakt is going to lose, and I think I'm going to try and declare on Brazil, maybe soon. Maybe I start justifying now. How long does that take me? I don't know, what do we want? Rio de Janeiro, 120 days? Maybe not now. I don't think the Brazilians join the Reichspakt when they're sucked down. Like I think like the Pat Otts would join them. So that's nice. We'll be able to try and take out Brazil. But I think war with Third International is like off the table for this campaign. Just the spot that we're in isn't going to allow it. And I do think, though, that with our political power, what we're going to do over here is we're going to go and send an attaché to the Germans. Get ourselves some more army experience. Our manpower is pretty low, and like we had to bleed a lot. We bled a lot in these wars. Like unfortunately, as Paraguay, you don't have a whole lot of manpower to begin with, and you don't have a whole lot of industries. Like all you have are like a bunch of like pretty weak. These are all just like default cav with artillery tacked onto the side. And of course, whenever you attack with infantry, you get punished in equipment and manpower. But I mean, you have to get the job done somehow. That's what you got. And we were able to microwit, so we were able to take all this stuff. But we did bleed. We definitely bled for it. We had I think about a 2-to-1 KDR in both of these wars. But even if you kill 100,000, you lose 50,000 as Paraguay. That still sucks. And we are on, of course, service by requirement. So that's kind of like the situation that we're in right now. So we're going to take these guys over here. We're going to line them up on the Brazilian border, I guess. Start building up some planning. And he gets another trait. I can't use it yet, though. So we'll do that. National focus tree. So we went down this part first. And if you're playing Paraguay, if you come down, once you get to this focus, you go nap pop. Like you can never. I don't think you can actually complete this tree because you get cooped as soon as you take this. There might be a way, but if there is, I'm not aware of it. So you come down over here, you do this, and then once you get cooped, you have to come back and do this side, which is nice because then you get the bonuses from here and you get the bonuses from here, which gives you 2 more factories, but it does lose you the military influence, national spirit that gives you an extra 5% recruitable pot. So there are some trade-offs. And then we went down over here. We're going to work on getting the next military factory from that. And then because we are nat pop, we can get some factories like pretty easily over here, which we need to help kind of shore up our industry. And aside from that, what we took was this one over here, which just is a cavalry buff. And as you saw, we were using cavalry. So that was like kind of our national focus strategy. Deal with Black Monday, get the cavalry buff, and just try and scrape together some semblance of an economy from our national focus tree. That's what we were doing. So we're going to grab that. We sent the attaché request over, I think. And let's go ahead and start that. We should get a decision to do something with Peru. Ecuador joins the Andean Pact. Maybe we should try and kill the Andean Pact first before going after the Brazilians. And it does War Measures Act. Alright, so we have Fate of Bolivia and the Fate of Peru. I think the Bolivians don't really have all that much in terms of manpower, so we might as well just occupy Bolivia. Let's do Fate of Peru first. We will liberate them under a friendly government. State of Peru and Fate of Bolivia. We'll just liberate them too, I guess. Maybe we'll get a division out of them. Like, it doesn't seem to factor. It's like 3 factories, but I don't know. So the Peru-Bolivian Confederation has like core states on these, so that's nice. They'll have hopefully some manpower. 128k. That's like already much better than we had already. So, state of Peru. Let's copy this. We'll just throw the artillery piece on it. Swap that over. That'll get us some manpower in the tank at least anyways. Pastaza. Of course, we give that to the state of Peru. Why would we give that to Ecuador? That's a bit silly. And we have lost some more factories there. You know, I think that's okay. Like, we really need that manpower. Let's maybe start training a support artillery. You know, I think we have a bonus to cavalry. So maybe we should start making a. I guess we'll make that like this knight symbol or something. So you have like a bigger cavalry division if we want it. And I think we do have some artillery pieces now too. Maybe want to start adding some artillery. We get a good unit. I don't know. I will leave that like that for now. We're still gonna have like a ways to go to like kind of unfuck ourselves from the situation we found ourselves in. And I'm thinking, you know what? Maybe we just go to war. These anti-impact guys. That's a kind of a short front line. They don't have all that much going on for them. You know, let's go to war against the anti-impact. So I have a truce with them, that's fine. I can just justify in Colombia or something. Then they will probably call them in. So we'll have one that uses our manpower. So we're going to have to kind of split our units, I think, like maybe a bit 50-50. Just so that like we still have like something in the tank. And we're not making any guns at all right now because we lost a bunch of military factories. That's bad. Well, I guess we'll have a factory soon on guns. Haha, right? Haha. And let's just go ahead and build some more build a factory there. Maybe it was a bad idea to release all those guys. It is what it is, right? We pretty desperately needed that manpower. Do these guys have like anything in their stockpile? Not a whole lot. Yeah, let's go for Choco. Like being a impact is probably weaker than Brazil, and like getting Venezuela will help us out with their industry. I don't think these guys will come at us when they're still at war with the Reichspakt. Hopefully. So we got that military factory. Factory output fuss. You know, I think we need more factories first, though. There's like there's Civi over here. I think there's like another mill down here. But we have to do like all this stuff. Let's pick up this factory output. Let's just do it. The women in the workforce. And let's get 1 aluminum. Where can we get that from? I guess we can get it from the AUS. We like Huey. Our stockpile. And like we're not really at the spot where like we're going to be we're going to be hitting combat with anyways, I think most of the time. So what we might want to do is like, can we just add a line artillery into this unit? We could, yeah. We're not going to have enough to, I think, really supply that, though. Let's go ahead and do it anyways. Add line artillery. And these are still 6 with the artillery. So maybe convert these to don't have equipment for that. That's fine. Who owns Santa Cruz? They do. Get ourselves some more mills there. And I don't think I want to be demobilizing. And we did rush our concentrated industry. And we can do that again soon. So we've been on this like for a while. So that's certainly helpful for us. Where is our other air wing? Probably want to merge these. Fortunately, our coverage is pretty bad I get an air base closer to the... Yeah, I can. Actually build that first. We're going to war soon. Japan's joining in on Germany, so that's harsh for them. I don't really have enough to make a worthwhile variant. Like maybe I'll save that for. So we get that. Like the rest of the stuff, I think is like pretty far away from being like actually useful. I think we just do our political stuff. Do that. I do have the agency here. Maybe let's go for try and build an intel network in Colombia. And should probably expand this to a 50 size. That's like not terrible coverage for Northern Andes, I guess. Putting artillery in this battalion. Do not have enough artillery for that. So. Fortunately, we are going to take some stability as stay under current mobilization law. We got that. Our next industry tech. Do cast 2. Switch over to cast 2, I suppose. Let's get one rubber. Who do we want to trade with for rubber? Dutch East Indies, I guess. I have no convoys for this trade. I do have actually have 127 convoys. Okay. Am I using any of the resources I have? Yeah, I think we're. Yeah, I am using steel. So I don't know if I want to go to free trade. Might screw up our steel count. We do have a surplus for steel. We're making more factories, so let's leave that. 20 more days, some good war again. Those Paraguayans, though, they like to be at war. I think war is great. That's why they're an army with a state, I guess. But our homies over here. 6K manpower. So hopefully, and they're on extensive already. That's it's a bit concerning. A little bit concerning, Peru. Do want to exercise these guys just a little bit to get them not green. That's gonna rip through our equipment stockpile, though. It's probably not worth it. That green penalty does suck pretty bad, though. It's not great. So we'll do that. Political 200. Like, I don't need political power really. Let's go for the stability. And I guess I did not have a line drawn. Why do these guys want to send me rifles? I guess they're at war with the Entente. The Entente wants to send me guns. That's hilarious. Okay, let's do that. I'll take some guns. Sure. I have no Chief of Air Force available. Stay with that. Like my industry's not great. It's like the negative attrition is like it's alright. Like no, I thought I had a plan drawn. I guess I must have misremembered. That is kind of a big mistake not to have a plan. We have some breakthroughs, that's nice. Maybe a lower speed down a little bit. I want to just get the head of intelligence. Like, let's do that.
Andando. No hay problema. Seguro que sí.
Look at the extra emission efficiency. See if I can actually get to Bogota. These guys hold off a bit.
Seguro que sí. Sí puedo. No hay problema. Vamos, andando. Seguro que sí.
Stop these guys from moving.
Vamos, andando. Sí puedo. Seguro que sí. No hay problema. Sí puedo. Sí puedo. No hay problema. Vamos, andando. ¡Nos vamos!
Fortunate, so they do have a division there. That's a bit unfortunate.
Vamos, andando. Seguro que sí. Seguro que sí. Sí puedo.
Those guys are trying to move.
¡Nos vamos! No hay problema. Sí puedo. No hay problema. ¡Dame una mano, por favor! Sí puedo. Vamos, andando.
Yeah, this tile's open.
Seguro que sí.
Come around this way.
Vamos, andando.
Gotta watch this guy over here.
Seguro que sí. Seguro que sí. ¡Nos vamos! No hay problema.
So we'll take that from the AI.
No hay problema.
Block these guys here.
Seguro que sí.
Take Quito.
¡Dame una mano, por favor! No hay problema. No hay problema. Seguro que sí. Sí puedo.
Let's kill that unit over there, so that's pretty good.
Seguro que sí.
So get this guy over here. The 20% stability.
Sí puedo. Necesito apoyo rápido. Sí puedo.
Need to attack across that river? Probably not.
Seguro que sí. Sí puedo.
Go up to 4 speed.
Sí puedo. No hay problema. Sí puedo. Sí puedo.
Looks like the Entente made a landing over here too. That's neat.
No hay problema.
Good for the Entente. They probably went to war with Venezuela over the West Indies Federation. That's probably what happened there.
No hay problema. Sí puedo. Seguro que sí. Sí puedo. No hay problema. No hay problema.
Finish that guy off.
puedo. Sí puedo.
That's fine. This guy wants to walk off his victory point. Like, I'm okay with that. I'll allow it.
No hay problema. Seguro que sí.
You guys need to be doing something a lot more effective than just like standing there.
Vámonos aquí.
Spread these guys out.
Seguro que sí. Seguro que sí.
Try and capitulate Ecuador. Where's the Ecuadorian capital?
Necesito apoyo rápido. Sí puedo. No hay problema. No hay problema. Seguro que sí. ¡Vamos!
Damn, I got Pagoda back. I wasn't paying attention. It's alright though.
Sí puedo.
Just gotta come around.
Seguro que sí.
Keep our encirclement up.
No hay problema.
Let's maybe go for some Venezuelan clay.
No hay problema. No hay problema. Sí puedo. ¡Dame una mano, por favor! Seguro que sí. No hay problema. Seguro que sí. No hay problema.
King Edward abdicates. Why would Edward do that?
No hay problema. Seguro que sí. Sí puedo. Sí puedo. Seguro que sí. Vamos, andando. Seguro que sí. Sí puedo. Sí puedo. Sí puedo.
Take the capital again.
No hay problema. Sí puedo. Sí puedo. Seguro que sí. ¡Nos vamos! Vámonos aquí. Vámonos aquí. No hay problema. Sí puedo. Seguro que sí. Sí puedo. Sí puedo. No hay problema. No hay problema. Vamos, andando. Necesito apoyo rápido.
I think that's Ecuador's last victory point.
No hay problema.
Sick.
No hay problema.
Look at that. Like, is that Edward's capital is in Meladin? It's Dominion of Canada? Or no, that's someone else. I guess they must have just been
¡Alguien que me ayude! Vamos, andando.
Got that? There, Civi. Just give me a minute, boys. Yeah, and I left something on the stove there. It started burning, so I smelled something weird, so I had to go and fix that. So that's bad. Almost burned my house down trying to play Hearts of Iron 4. I was at this longer than I thought I would be. For the time it felt like, I guess. Let's finish off these units. So I have like pretty good war participation in this war, so that's nice. Available planes in reserve. Well, I have even more casts I can use. Make another wing maybe. All right, Colombia capitulated, so that's great for us, I guess. Yeah, excellent. So, want the oil, definitely want the oil. Factories, here's some big factories. That's cheap, we can take that. That's cheap. That's pretty cheap here. Alright, I guess we can take some more. I'll pass one. Yeah, Caracas. I guess Canada doesn't want to take anything. Oh, they did. They took one state. So we'll do that. Alright, so we took out the Indian Pact. And then I guess Brazil is next on our list of people we don't like. So I think when we do this, like to keep our front line a bit more reasonable, probably we just don't call in our puppets. And what do we want to do for our fate-up decisions here? So Venezuela, let's occupy Venezuela. Colombia will be a puppet. And Ecuador will be a puppet. Return Peruvian lands. Guess we don't hold them anymore, so I mean that's fine. We got Lepardo, Colombia. It's neat. What do we got like for puppet manpower here? These guys got 26k. These guys got 2k, and you know obviously these aren't a puppet, so it doesn't matter. Some more steel from the Australasians. We got a bunch of air experience too, so let's improve our variant. I really want the range probably in South America. Get a few more planes. We'll go like that. We have lots of rifles now. And we have our doubled up in our cavalry traits. We can get defense. Sure, that's fine. Peru, 36k manpower now, so more than they had before. Make these guys our Paraguayans. Yeah, let's do that. And we'll switch you guys over to this other. And we need artillery. A lot of artillery, actually. Let's go ahead and remove this. So that should fix itself pretty quickly.
puedo.
We'll have to get these guys some more manpower, so like they will. Our manpower will drain a bit there. By territories, roll on local police force. Again, some pretty good compliance of Argentina now, so that's nice. So maybe get some air bases close to the Brazilian border here. And we have like a pretty big stockpile of infantry equipment already, so we'll get like another, maybe another on planes, another on artillery. We need some more aluminum, which we can get from our good friend Huey Longo. Senor Longo, the man, the legend.
No hay problema.
Start justifying a war goal. Just gotta go to war, right? Gotta go to war.
No puedo.
12k manpower, that's not a whole lot. So I guess they probably bled pretty dry there. Colombia. Guys are unlimited. 56k from Colombia. I don't know, maybe we want some infantry. You know, I can afford cavalry, so let's we have like the national spirit for it, so we'll just do this. Get another 2 divisions.
No puedo.
And Brazil might be like a little bit tougher. Let's get an intel network. Straight at 4. Production efficiency is not really close. 1940. Like, so we could always upgrade our shit. Yeah, let's go for this. Or actually, go for. Let's go for maybe our air doctrine. Got Guarani self-sufficiency, that's nice. Let's get a weed out traders, get ourselves another military factory.
No puedo.
Decisions. Yeah, we're not going to be taking those. Want to keep our stuff tight here. Let's get maybe the fighter manufacturer. Unfortunately, we don't having only 2 research slots kind of sucks, and like our other research slots like pretty far away. Although could get the extra bonus over here, division attack. I mean, this is pretty nice to have too. That might be what we do, but I want to. I don't know. Yeah, I'll get the extra factories first. Get 2 military factories. See if I can get a license for fighters from someone. Negotiate licenses. Planes. I would like to have fighter too. Cost me 1 civilian factory to get that. We get fighter 1. I don't know. Does anyone have fighter 2? What about the Canadians? Canadians don't like me all that much. French, no. Not Middle Africa. No. No. Oh, Japan's do. Japan does. See if we can get ourselves a license for, like, I don't know, like some zeros or something. There we go. The Hayabusa, fighter 2. They won't let us do that though. And that'll cost us 5. We'll go fighter 1. Nope. Won't do it. Germans will give it to us though, so I guess we'll get ourselves some oh, we do. They won't accept for that though. Also won't accept this. I thought they would. Oh, that's a bit ass. What about our puppets? We can get fighter 1 from Peru. Fighter 1 from Colombia we can get. Ecuador. Also fighter 1. Alright, well we can get fighter 1 from Peru. So let's go ahead and we'll get a fighter 1 license. Building efficiency in our plane. God awful. However many per year. We still have quite a bit of infantry equipment actually. Let's maybe go like this. And then we will research the fighter 1 tech ourselves. Support the AUS. Now that I think Q Long's gonna get fucked anyways. Not that it really matters. So maybe go and get the army intelligence. That might be helpful to see what's going on. Go up to 5 speed. So I can't be Spy Master. That's unfortunate. And we need 3 different upgrades anyways, which I don't have. Cass. And then air superiority already. So they do have like some gaps we might be able to exploit. So maybe train these guys up, get some more experience. We've got the equipment anyways, right? We got traders, there's also some factories. Let's get ourselves some stability up. Any of the other stuff can help, really. Operations, what do we have? We have portable radios, coordinated strike. It's invisible ink upgrade, I guess. Some more intelligence. Might actually be a bit too many. Let's sprinkle in a few civilians just to make sure we don't, like, again, tank our economy. $20 to 91 divisions. That's a lot. It's a lot of divisions. And that could pose a problem. Another division of cavalry. Get a navy guy for our non-existent navy. We have no dockyards. We got that upgrade. That's fine. Army department, right? Yeah, I got army department. Infiltrate army. Maybe it would have been smarter to go for something like Space Marines. Some tanks or something. So I could either do this. No, let's go for a fighter 1. And we'll get the fighter 2. Alright. See if we just commit suicide here. And declare war on the Brazilians. Oh shit! No, that was a bad idea. That was a bad idea. My guys are still training. Oops. There's a pretty big mistake there, actually, by me. Forgot I was exercising my troops. Now they've taken conception from us, those bastards. we can push them out, the counterattack. Actually, our air is very red at the moment. We have 258 fighters. It's a lot more fighters than we have. Air, actually, so these guys need to stop.
Seguro que sí. Seguro que sí. Seguro que sí. Vamos, andando. Seguro que sí. Sí puedo. No hay problema. Seguro que sí. No hay problema. Seguro que sí. No hay problema. ¡Nos vamos! Seguro que sí. ¡Nos vamos! Sí puedo. No hay problema. ¡Vamos, andando! ¡Vamos, andando!
The Serbs pieced out with the Austrians, huh?
Seguro que sí.
So, like, luckily the AI is dumb enough to keep on guarding my puppets' borders, even though I'm not calling them. Get some more on air.
¡Vamos! ¡Vamos, andando! ¡Necesito apoyo rápido! ¡Necesito apoyo rápido! Sí puedo. Vámonos de aquí.
Serbia joined Russia's team. This game's just awful for Germany. They have to be so mad right now.
Seguro que sí. No hay problema. Seguro que sí. Vámonos de aquí. Vamos, andando. Vamos, andando. Alguien que me ayude. Sí puedo. Necesito apoyo rápido.
hold up there. I have to go to all adult serve maybe. Yeah. Which a little bit unfortunate that hurts our.
Seguro que sí.
Just need the extra divisions though. They're doing more damage to them than they are to us. So that's nice.
Sí puedo. No hay problema. Sí puedo. Sí puedo. Seguro que sí.
Scary. CAS is not being very well. I mean, I guess it wouldn't be. We don't have air superiority.
¡Alguien que me ayude! Seguro que sí.
It's not a great spot for them to be. Alright, that's a bit better. So we're getting some bombing in on them at least. Just some light tanks. I think these are just like Welkrieg tanks, so not gonna be that helpful.
Sí puedo. Seguro que sí.
These guys are on low org. Alright, push him here.
Seguro que sí.
I probably don't need that. Air. Go for air. I think we maybe want the research slot though. Let's just go for the doctor review.
Seguro que sí. No hay problema.
I also have like some decent manpower to mobilize, so that's nice.
No hay problema. ¡Me dieron! ¡Un doctor!
Might be able to get encirclement here.
No hay problema. No hay problema. ¡Dame una mano, por favor! Seguro que sí. Sí puedo. No hay problema. Vámonos de aquí. Sí puedo. Sí puedo.
They have 6 divisions. Okay. Take that. Take another 6 divisions. It'll give us at least a full stack.
Seguro que sí. Sí puedo.
Not that they're great divisions, but you know, whatever. Every bit helps.
¡Alguien que me ayude!
Fortunately, if they're not at war,
Seguro que sí.
then they can't up their conscription law, I don't think, but also they're keeping the Brazilians kind of pinned down here for us. Ecuadorians got some divisions, that's nice.
Seguro que sí.
These guys down here too. Colombians, you guys got something for me? Well, they do.
Seguro que sí. Seguro que sí. ¡Vamos!
It's a bit dangerous there. You guys can probably stop, that's fine.
Seguro que sí. ¡Alguien que me ayude!
Should just like delete these orders for now.
Seguro que sí. No hay problema. Sí puedo. Seguro que sí.
Not really any reason for these guys to be here. Like I think our prospects up in the north were a little bit this is a little bit more exciting over here, so we'll send these guys up this way.
No hay problema.
Militia over here to reinforce that.
Sí puedo.
Should really get a radio technology. Oh shit.
Sí puedo. No hay problema. Vámonos de aquí. Sí puedo. Seguro que sí. Seguro que sí. Sí puedo.
I would say it's a little bit cheesy to like not call in your puppets, but like sometimes yes, that's just what you want to do to like help yourself beat a larger power in the AI. Like again, they'll fall for those tricks, and not redeploy to counter you.
Si puedo. Si puedo.
You guys, I don't know. Let's go with this person. I guess this guy seems alright. We go to that field marshal. With your orders as well. I'll put you under a better leader.
No hay problema. No hay problema.
There's our next spot that might do good for us.
Si puedo.
It's maybe over here actually.
Seguro que sí. ¡Nos vamos! ¡Vamos, andando! Seguro que sí. ¡Vamos, andando! Si puedo. ¡Vamos, andando! No hay problema. ¡Nos vamos!
These guys over this way. I would like to use planning, and now we've got kind of like enough troops and stable enough line that we can start making some spearheads, I think. Let's go for fighter 2. So who do I have? I got my license from Grand Peru here. Trade another aluminum with the US.
Seguro que sí.
You guys can hold your position. Let's see, you guys. So do we have? We'll go with that guy. He's got the old guard trait. He's got cow. So that's probably alright. You guys. Alright, this is probably not where I want it to be. Wilhelm 2 dies, and I guess that's fine. I think I wanted to push maybe over here. I guess this is alright. This is alright though. So like over here we'll have these guys join defensive army. You guys will be defending.
Seguro que sí.
You guys come around this way.
Si puedo.
Send one of our infantry units over here.
Si puedo.
Send you over here.
No hay problema.
And you guys go like this. We'll make a spear. Let's go for the coast here. I probably just want to build factories at this point. Try to win the air war. There's Corrientes. Let's build an airfield. Let's build our airfields up first, actually.
No hay problema. Vamos aquí. Seguro que sí. Seguro que sí.
That's not really acceptable. You guys You guys doing this, Army?
Vamos, andando.
Oh, you're being attacked. So that's fine. That's fine. These guys are in this army as well. Doctrine review.
Seguro que sí.
This guy is, of course, our cavalry leader, so I make sure we're using cavalry. Here, 45k to 171k, so we're doing pretty good. I like how the Brazilians have stretched themselves out a lot sooner than they really had to. That's certainly helping us out here. Alright, we'll send these guys in. They're max planning. Put you on Teal Army. So we have someone on the hold. Don't have enough supply to bring those guys in. Guys.
Seguro que sí. Seguro que sí.
Should keep these guys locked down. Let's go for a pin there. Really want to make sure I kill these 4 units here. That'd be sick. I think we will. Don't want these guys moving. Some reinforcements over here. I don't know. It doesn't really matter if we hold this tile or not. It's like a yellow arrow now. That's nice. Shit, the Union has collapsed. We need aluminum from somewhere else. Get it from West Indies. We have another opportunity to get some more encirclements over this way.
No hay problema. Vamos, andando. No hay problema. No hay problema. Vamos, andando.
Those guys go for pin there.
Vámonos aquí. Seguro que sí. No hay problema. No hay problema. Sí puedo. Sí puedo. Vámonos aquí. Vamos, andando. Alguien que me ayude. Sí puedo.
Oh, it's a mountain tile. I don't know. I don't know if we're gonna. We might get it. We might get it.
Seguro que sí. Seguro que sí. No hay problema. Seguro que sí. No hay problema. Vámonos aquí.
Looks like they got away mostly, anyways.
Seguro que sí.
That's a bit unfortunate. Sometimes you're just not able to make something happen, though, right? Sometimes you're just not fast enough. Our boy Frederico. Looks like we got an overrun, though. We have air cover over here now, completely. So that's nice.
No hay problema. Vámonos aquí.
Let's reset, go for another spearhead.
Seguro que sí.
And closer to Rio.
Sí puedo. No hay problema.
Maybe aim to come around like that.
¡Nos vamos! Sí puedo. No hay problema.
Huey Long is coming to Paraguay. That's cool. 200 political power. For our boy, Senor Longo. Fortunately, there's not like a whole lot we can do with that political power.
Sí puedo. Sí puedo. Sí puedo.
That's a little bit sketchy.
Vamos, andando. Nos vamos. Seguro que sí. No hay problema.
Maybe just have you guys have the AI split them up a little bit.
No hay problema.
Guys, do your staff office plan. Offensive mentality. Get yourself some extra attack. Push that militia unit out. Available planes and reserves. We got got quite a few planes now actually. Not quite sure where we're getting all these planes from. Like, did my Air Force disband for no? I guess we just have. I guess we're just making that much gas now. Okay. That air base. It's an important one. We're gonna take one here too. Some ground support. $64 days for Fighter 2, that's nice. Alright, some of these guys. Let's take that airfield. And that should give us a nice encirclement of these units here.
Sí puedo. Seguro que sí.
I'm gonna screw myself over by the same thing. I gotta remember not to keep my front line here. Oh geez. Nice, we captured a Brazilian operative. Sneaky Brazilians. We should be able to attack this here. Take that tile. Getting pretty close to some nice clay over here.
Seguro que sí.
Kill count 82 to 375. That's pretty good.
Puedo. Vámonos aquí. Vamos, andando. No hay problema. Vamos, andando.
Let's see, where should we go next? I just like let's go this way. That'd be a tough tile to take though, but I mean we got the air. It's a 200 plane base. Let's increase that airbase size. 1, 2, 3, 4.
Vámonos de aquí. Sí puedo.
Yeah, so like we don't have enough planes for the air superiority to really make that much of a difference there, but we do get a ground support bonus, 16% on attack. That's nice. We are doing some damage directly.
No hay problema. Sí puedo. Sí puedo. Seguro que sí.
There goes Berlin.
Vamos, andando. No hay problema. Sí puedo. Vamos, andando. Necesito campamento.
Unfortunately, we are going to have a tougher time trying to get into here, so we don't have as great air coverage.
Sí puedo. Sí puedo.
There's an airfield over here, though, we might be able to take.
Sí puedo. Seguro que sí.
The Reichspakt is about to collapse. It's unfortunate for the Reichspakt, I guess. And be waiting here for a while, looks like. Stuck here for a while.
Sí puedo. Vámonos de aquí.
And of course, we can get the post-peace conference lag as well, because, of course we would. There we go, treaty time.
No hay problema.
And you have probably a bunch of puppet releases. It's always miserable. Always miserable, that lag spike, but
Sí puedo.
It is what it is.
Seguro que sí. No hay problema.
See, this guy's on low work. Probably counterattack him. We gotta watch for that. And still more lag. This guy's weak too. We could actually get a couple counterattacks going on here.
Seguro que sí.
Move in this way.
Vamos, andando. No hay problema.
Counterattack there.
Sí puedo.
Counterattack here.
Seguro que
Probably even no. Let's go. Eh. Oh, whatever. We can do that. That's fine.
no hay problema. ¡Vamos! Seguro que sí. Seguro que sí.
Hold. Offensive mentality. Continuous offensives. Retile. Actually, looks like that tile was not so free. Looks like we can beat that unit pretty easily though. Must be like a 12 width or something.
Seguro que sí. Alguien que me ayude.
You can hold off.
Seguro que sí.
Another unit onto that tile. See if we can get Rio. They're pretty sick.
Vamos, andando. Seguro que sí. Vámonos aquí. ¡Nos vamos! No hay problema. ¡Nos vamos!
I think Peru's probably out of manpower. Yeah.
Vámonos aquí. No hay problema.
So like this over here, let's swap this to Paraguayans. Or what about Colombia? Colombia also has no manpower. Our puppets are bleeding. Rubber, let's get rubber from Siam, I guess it's fine. What's our production look like? Yeah, we're close to max efficiency, so it's like the right time to do duels. To build some air bases there.
que sí. Necesito apoyo rápido. Sí puedo. Vamos, andando. ¡Nos vamos! Seguro que sí. Seguro que sí. Seguro que sí. Necesito apoyo rápido. Seguro que sí. Seguro que sí. Seguro que sí.
There you go. Might be able to get some encirclements here.
Sí puedo. Seguro que sí. No hay problema. No hay problema. Seguro que sí. Sí puedo. Sí puedo. No hay problema. ¡Nos vamos! Sí puedo. Vámonos aquí.
Goes Warsaw.
Sí puedo. Seguro que sí.
One capitulates. I guess we don't have any naval decisions right now, so I mean that's like a bit of a bummer. It'd be nice to maybe maybe get something, help us start building a navy.
Vamos, andando. No hay problema. ¡Nos vamos! No hay problema. Vámonos aquí. Vámonos aquí. No hay problema. Sí puedo. Sí puedo. Seguro que sí. Seguro que sí. Sí puedo.
Alright, the Ukrainians have capitulated. That's it's unfortunate for the Ukraine.
Seguro que sí. Seguro que sí. Seguro que sí.
Counterattack that unit. You guys in over that way.
Sí puedo. Seguro que sí. Sí puedo. Sí puedo.
Or even just strat redeploy these guys.
Sí puedo.
I guess this is probably fine. It's interesting to have West Indies Federation land. That's weird. Hopefully the Entente doesn't decide to go to war with me. That'd be frustrating.
No hay problema. Sí puedo. Seguro que sí. No hay problema.
Yeah, Brazil's looking pretty dead over here. On this side of the map, anyways.
No hay problema. Vámonos aquí. No hay problema. Vamos, andando. Seguro que sí. Vamos, andando. Sí puedo. No hay problema. Vamos, andando. Seguro que sí. No hay problema. Vamos de aquí. Vámonos de aquí. Seguro que sí.
Some more circumvents there. Let's probably attack into that.
Seguro que sí. Seguro que sí. Necesito apoyo rápido. Sí puedo. ¡Nos vamos! Sí puedo. Sí puedo. Vámonos de aquí. No hay problema. No hay problema. ¡Aquí! ¡Necesito un doctor! Seguro que sí. Seguro que sí. ¡Vamos, andando!
That's probably fine.
Sí puedo. No hay problema. No hay problema. No hay problema. No hay problema. No hay problema.
Let's get our infantry to spread out a bit more. Alright, finally we can get our third research slot. Fucking 41.
Sí puedo. ¡Nos vamos! Seguro que sí. Seguro que sí. Sí puedo. Sí puedo. Seguro que sí.
Alright, Sweden capitulates.
Vamos, andando. Sí puedo.
Alrighty.
Seguro que sí.
Yeah, let's send you over here to help take Rio.
Seguro que sí.
Come around this way.
No hay problema.
Let's get this. Spend that on it, that's fine. Need steel from somewhere else. I don't know, let's buy from Russia maybe. we got Rio.
Vámonos aquí. Vámonos aquí. Vamos, andando. Sí puedo.